And we're into game 2. Dan took game 1 of the series, 4-3 on a walk-off suicide squeeze. Gonna flip home and away here. Tribal K recently caught up on the Classic 2 VODs on YouTube. Glad to finally catch one of these matches live. Hey, thanks for the support. I appreciate it. We're gonna get everything on YouTube as quickly as we can. That's just how we roll. We upload as soon as we can, even if it's 3 or 4 times a day. I appreciate the support. Okay. Dan with a foul ball was just missed down the line. 1-2 count. Green Madge, the MVP so far. It's going to be a strikeout, and he uses the star, so not good having only 1 star left in the tank this early. There's plenty of ball game left. There's the 2-2 count, Blue Pianta. Full and count. Runners are going to be off. This one's going to be pushed through on the left side. First and second, 2 outs. And we might get a Falcon Pop right here. I don't know if Dan forgot to switch him. Looks like he's going to charge, and this one's going to be a line drive caught out. PM to PM. King Boo, one of my favorite characters in the game. This one's going to be soured on the right. Out of play into Peach's patio. It seems like a lot of these maps got patios. Shout out any of our Union Brick pavers in the chat. Any landscapers? Got any landscapers in the chat? And this one's crushed right center. It's going to be off the castle. Bones is going to dive. It's going to be a double. GSG kind of looks like he could be a landscaper. Or maybe some type of plumber, electrician, something like that. That's going to be a very nice caught ball right there. Takes the fireball, catches it, pops it up in the air. I mean, they're on guard. I mean, just look at the flowers and the scenery. It's great here. Got ball 1 on the outside. Pink Menace. Falcon Pop misses a rye. Here's another one. That's beautiful. Up the middle. It's going to be a single. Here comes Noki over to third. Noki is going to be in a rundown between second and third. And Dan runs her down for out number 3. That is an RBI single for Spice. Yoshi going to hit this one through the hedges. You guys remember that movie Over the Hedge? I don't know why I thought of that, but I remember that being a good movie. This one's going to be soured to the left side. It's going to be an out. Yoshi advances to second. Yeah, Over the Hedge was a classic. I definitely agree. I might have to watch that now. There's a swing and a miss for out number 2. Boo has such amazing curve on his pitches. 3-0. See if Blue Sugar Guy has the green light. He does, but he misses. This one's going to be hit to Boo, or King Boo, I'm sorry. goes Gramps. He's going to be out. Oh, Purple Toad. Purple Toad. It's going to be a line drive out. Caught by Blue Pianta. Star chance opportunity. Ball one outside with the charge. Here's the 1-0, 1-1 now. Payoff pitch is going to be fouled to the right side. And here's the 1-2. It's going to be another line drive out right to Pink Menace. And as we go into the top of the third, I just want to give a quick reminder, if you're watching us on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. If you're watching us on Twitch right now, give us a follow. Any support would be greatly appreciated. We love making these videos for you guys, and it's been a lot of fun. So we're going to continue to do that and keep having a good time. So appreciate you guys being here. And if you haven't done a couple of those things, give us a follow or whatever that might be. Subscribe on YouTube. Anything would be great. We love having you guys here. Now here's Bowser. We'll see if it's just a fake out. Usually Bowser gets walked, but it is on Garden. Looks like we're going to pitch here, and he is going to strike him out. And I like the choice to pitch there. And right here, I don't know if you use the star or not. I think Dan might be lining up for it, and he does, but that one's going to be way foul. And the problem with that is if he doesn't get on here, like that, there's 2 outs and a runner on first. This probably wasn't the right situation. This one is pushed. Looked like on the lower side of the bat. Up to center for out number 3. That's going to be a line drive out. Magical catch by Green Madge. I feel like we got to start giving nicknames to the Magic Koopas. I don't remember where I heard it, but I'm trying to think of the YouTuber's name. It'll come to me at some point. But I know he called Yellow Madge Hufflepuff, and I kind of like that. I don't really know what that's from. That should be a magical catch. Or no, a tongue catch by Yoshi. That's why he's in left field. But I feel like Hufflepuff for Yellow Madge is good. I actually like that. Oh, it's Harry Potter? Okay. See, I didn't know that. This ball's slammed into center. Yeah, we could do all 4 houses. That's not a bad idea. Yeah. I forget this guy's YouTube. I shouldn't, because he's pretty funny. Oh, it might have been like Chiz Plays. Have you guys ever heard of him? I think that's his name. I think he plays more sluggers, though. But I think recently he's like more onto WWE type stuff. I guess he just does like variety streaming and uploading. But shout out to Chiz. If somehow he could see this, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, he does backyard baseball. He's a cool dude. So maybe let's make that, we'll staple that and set that. Yellow Madge, Hufflepuff, and we'll name the other ones with the houses. I like that idea. Frosty, I like that a lot. All right, bottom of the 4th. Red Noki. Mario on first. Does he really have them modded with that? So he has every one. That's actually pretty sweet. Okay. We'll have to start doing that. I'm down with it. That's funny. I didn't even know you could do that. There's so many mods that I guess you can do basically whatever. And this is going to be a nice rip down the line, Yoshi. And this might be another play at the plate. We got another out at the plate. Dan has been unbelievable with these throws to the plate. It saved him in game one. It saves him right here another run. This is exactly what we want to see. Dan is on a heater right now. And this is the thing. I think this one's going to be safe. It is. Just wasn't able to take the correct route to that ball and get it into a Pianta. Got a 1-on-1 count, 2 outs. Toads on the corners. Baby Mario's going to strike out. Good pitching by Dan. Yeah, check game one out on YouTube when that comes out. I don't really want to say what happened because it was pretty lit. See if Dan can get anything cooking here. Spice has really been pretty good with that Boo pitcher, and there's another good example of that right there. 1 out now. Blue Shy Guy, it's going to be a slap hit single into right. Mario's there, throws it to first. And this should be the top of the lineup. Swing and a miss through the star. Looks like Dan is trying to get some of the runners moving. There's another star swing blown. And strike 3. All right, and it looks like here we're going to pitch to Bowser, or hit Bowser. And Dan's going to charge. Malfoy is going to pop this one up, but it's in there. Here comes Blue Shy Guy, and that's the magic. That is the magic of Harry Potter. Malfoy with a great bloop single RBI. And here's a pushed ball. It's going to be right to Baby Mario, who's hiding in the bushes. Can't even see him in there. This one's down the left field line. Boo's not going to send it to. It's a great hit, though. This ball's cranked into right center. It's going to be a late dive. It's going to be down. That's going to be probably a triple. And I got another play at the plate. Oh, no. He sent both runners back, but adjusted at the last second. This is another well-hit ball. It might be out of here. It is gone over the right field home run porch for a 2-run shot. Petey Piranha showing why he's one of the best players in the game. And that's big time out of Petey. Dan just needs to settle down here. Spice is starting to pick up on his pitches. This one's going to be a chem bobble. I thought it was going to be caught, but it's not. There's another good Falcon Pop. Spice doing a lovely job. That's twice now. No stars, though. And this should be a double play, and it's going to be 4-6-3. 1 is pitcher, 2 is catcher, 3 is first base, 4 is second base, 5 is third base, 6 is shortstop, 7 is left field, 8 is center field, and 9 is right field. This ball's going to be stung, but right to Lean Toad. That's a big star chance opportunity. Even if no runs are scored, a hit here would be big. Got a 2-2 count, 2 outs. This one's hit well, might be off the block, it's not. That's a pretty good pitch, but that Shy Guy bat just able to reach out there. Shy Guy's a pretty decent bat in Classics. Same with the Bones. But not right here. Bones strikes out. Purple Toad, another line drive out. Just hasn't been able to find any room to fall. And there's a good hit up the middle. Baby Mario finally gets a hit. I think this is the bottom of the order. That one's going to be in there. Might have been diveable. This is the scary part of the lineup. It's hit well, but it's going to curve way foul. There's the 0-1, a nice pitch on the inside. There's another good pitch. Takes it out, brings it back in. This one's crushed. It's going to be a long strike, number 1. Okay, and we steal second and third. That's going to be in the gap. That's going to be out number 3. Yeah, Spice definitely picking up the hitting. 14 hits. Dan is hitting all right, too. Only 7 hits. It's not too bad. Just got to string something along here. Spice just freezes them on the outside corner. You got to think, if you're Dan, you got Bones and Bowser maybe due up one more time in the top of the 9th. Oh my god, nice catch out of Lean Toad. Surprised he caught that. That ball's hit well, but it's right to center. It's going to be an out. Toadsworth is not going to drop that one. And Spice kind of in the driver's seat to do more damage here. Oh, that one hits the ground. I think Dan tried to charge in on that, but maybe his thumb slipped off the analog stick, and this one's going to be a bloop single. First and second, no outs. Pink Menace, we could see a Falcon pop. It's going to be up the middle. Nice diving catch. BSG. And there's a good line drive hit. It's into the corner. We're going to send the runners. They're going to be safe, but we got one caught up again. Noki gets back to second. That's going to be an out. Purple Toad not able to get it done there. And here's Dan. I don't think he has any stars. Remember, it's 6-1, top of the 8th currently. It's going to be out number 1. Blue Piazza going to sour this one into left. Is it going to fall? It's not. Baby Mario with a nice running catch. Here's another sour. That's going to fall, though. Excuse me. Yawning too much. Yoshi now. Pitch just misses the outside corner. 2-1 count. This one's going to be another single. And then a bobble. It's not going to advance any runners, though. Dan doing all this with no stars in the tank, technically. This is a sour jam job up the middle. Easy play for Red Noki. There's 3 outs. Bottom of the 8th now, 6-1. Spice trying to tack on. This one's sour to the left. It's going to be an out. Top of the order, King Boo. He uses the star. I don't know. Spice says you can't do that. Okay. Oh well. That's going to be an out. We're going to let that roll. Dan was just trying to waste them. That's all good. This one's a hot shot into right. Is it going to be off the block? It isn't. Thought it might have hit the front of that. Now it's top of the 9th. Spice just needs to have a shutdown inning here, and he wins game 2. There's a good start. Nice strike 3. It's a lot of swing and misses. This one's going to be a fly out to left. 2 outs now. Top of the order. Never say never. And he's not going to use the star. That's going to be a hit. Now it goes by least runs allowed, the home team for game 3. I think Dan won 4-3 game 1. So far this is 6-1, so Spice would have home field advantage for game number 3. But remember, all the stadiums are random. We did bans this season instead of picks for stadiums. So you never know what stadium you're really going to play on. Could benefit you or hurt you, potentially. There's the wind-up, swing and a miss. 1-2 count. We got Toadsworth coming in. This is a straight-up pizza dog shout-out who did this last night. Put Toadsworth in just for this change-up pitch, and he strikes him out. That's game.